Hey there, Willoughby Farms Estates, Brittany Hills, Oak Creek Estates, Creeks Crossing, and Stone Ridge Subdivisions, all in Algonquin. This is Richard Freedkin, 40-year real estate expert with eXp Realty, coming to you with another edition of my real estate market area report for your subdivisions in Algonquin. And this one covers, as of August 2nd, covers the June and July market activity, as well as some of the previous months. If you've been tuning into this, you've noticed I do this every single month at the beginning of the month, and it gives you a good idea of the direction of the real estate market and what's happening in your area. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen here with a couple of things we're going to go over with you. So this is a spreadsheet that I do, and you can see it's covering June and July activity right now. And then my previous section was May and June activity. And then I also cover comparing it to Algonquin overall. So if you take a look for your 6 subdivisions, we had at the end of July, we had 4 active homes on the market, 6 that were under contract, and 5 that had closed as of the end of July. The average sale price of closed homes was $503,320, down just a hair from the previous month of $507. But check out the listing prices. The average listing price for the months of June and July in your area was $511,630 compared to $477. What was that, 35,000 or something more on a listing price? And the homes are selling quickly. Check this out. The average time from the time a home in your 6 subdivisions goes on the market up until the time it goes under contract is 7 days. That's quick. That's fast. That means homes that are in good shape and priced right in your specific area are selling like hotcakes. A little bit slower than last month, which was 4, but you know, the last 2 months were at 7, the previous 2 months was 4. But compare that overall to what's going on in Algonquin itself. 29 days is the average time from listing to contract in Algonquin. Also, check out the average sold price for the month of July was $397 compared to $503 for the average of June and July for your little pocket area. So your pocket area is really in the sweet spot. People are loving homes where you're living. So this is a really good time to sell if you're thinking about doing that. But let's take a look at another thing I want to show for you here. And let me share my screen again. This is a market analysis that I do, and this is a short form analysis. I do a much longer version if you want me to do a market analysis and research your specific home and compare it to the comparable homes that have sold recently in the area. This will give you an idea of some of the work that I do. This is a short form. It's recent. It's as of today, August 2nd, and it covers your 6 subdivisions. So let's take a look here. There's a map here. These are all the activity that happened over the last 2 months. And you'll see that we've got all the sold homes by the S's, and those are in red. So the red pins are the sold homes, and they range from 410 to 566.5. The pending homes, the homes that are under contract now, range from 425 to 592.5. And then the active homes that are currently on the market that have not sold, and some of these have even come back on the market, range between 500 and 575. So if a home's been on the market for a while and it comes back on the market, usually means one of 2 things. It's either overpriced or there's something wrong with it. So hopefully that's not happening to any of these homes, but time will tell. If you look at some more of the statistics, you'll see on sold listings, the average price per square foot is $156. For homes under contract, $160 a square foot, and for active listings, $176. So if you're looking at the active listings, I think they may be asking a little bit more than what the market will bear. And that's probably why they may be on the market a little bit longer, although the average days of marketing is only 13 here. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens over the next couple of months here. We are moving into a little bit of a slow period between August 15th and September 15th, when everybody's going on their last summer vacations and getting their kids back in school. But then September 15th to Halloween, it gets brisk again before the winter market hits and the holiday market hits, which typically slows down a little bit. So it's still a really good time to sell. You just have to strategically plan that accordingly. A couple other numbers here. You'll see the average price of sold listings was $503. The average price of homes that are under contract are $505, and the average price of active homes that have not yet sold is 526. Homes that are selling at about 106% of list price. So homes are selling above. There's bidding wars going on because the market's hot where you live. So that's a really good snapshot of what's going on in your subdivision. And I've got one more thing to share with you. Based on all this, if you are even thinking about selling your home and you want to know what it's worth, give me a call. 847-922-8423. Reach out to me. I will do a detailed, comprehensive market report. I will research it myself. This isn't one of those automated artificial intelligence, press a button and spits it out in 2 seconds. No. I actually go in and do the work and create a detailed report for you, tell you what a good idea what your home's worth in this changing market, because the market is starting to change a little bit. So you should know where you are at. You can also email me, rjfreedkin@gmail.com, or go to rjhomevalue.com and fill out a little form. Either one of those ways, you could get a hold of me and I'll get a market report for you. Make sure you get me your phone number in case I have any questions, so I can really hone in on the value of your report. That would be awesome. Also, if you're thinking about buying or selling, why don't you get one of my free books? I will send it out to you free of charge. They're about 200 pages. I wrote them myself. I constantly update them. I constantly reprint them. They're not written by some other company and they allow me to slap my name on it. No. I write these books myself. I've got 40 years in real estate. I've underwritten over 8,000 real estate appraisals. I owned a mortgage company. I was a national speaker on buying and selling homes for top dollar and quickly. I've done it all in real estate. Tap into my 40 years of knowledge. Get one of my free books. I guarantee it'll make you more money if you're selling a home. It'll save you more money if you're buying a home. And of course, if you want an experienced realtor to represent you, I'd be honored to handle that for you. So again, give me a call, 847-922-8423. I hope you enjoyed this report. Look for the same report or the new report for next month in September. If you have any questions at all, give me a call, 847-922-8423. I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer and your Labor Day holidays, and I look forward to seeing you next month. Take care.